Hey everyone, Minimsic here. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today I'll be sharing my thoughts on the latest 10,000 mAh battery pack from Xiaomi. So why Xiaomi? Because Xiaomi is one of the best technology brands in the world. They make cheap but good quality stuff like Muji. I always think of them as the Muji of the tech world. If this is your first time coming to the channel, welcome. Minimsic is a channel on minimalism, and I try to bring minimalism through technology. More is not always better, and this is very true for technology. Quick disclaimer here, Xiaomi didn't send this over to me, so all thoughts and opinion are my own. So why, you say, why a battery pack? Because we're always running out of juice. Many of the modern phones these days barely last a day. So that's why I personally think it's very worth it to invest in a good battery pack. If you're the type of person like me, I don't change phones every year and then, it's probably worth it to invest in a good battery pack. But if you're the type of person who invests in the new phone every single year, then battery problem shouldn't be your problem. I've been a big fan of Xiaomi battery packs for many years for many reasons, which I'll be covering in this video. For one, the form factor, it looks very nice. It has a nice look and feel to it, kind of similar to the MacBook Pros or the iPhones. And it's very light. It weighs in at 226 grams compared to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is the current one I'm using, which is at 253 grams. There's only a 20 gram difference between the two, but it's very negligible. It weighs in around the same weight as an iPhone 11 Pro Max. So this is the box that you'll be getting for the 10,000 mAh battery pack from Xiaomi. So you're given with a USB-C cable and some paper packaging, and of course the 10,000 mAh battery pack. See, look at how it feels. It feels very solid, very premium looking, kind of similar to your iPhone or your MacBook Pro. I don't see a lot of manufacturers doing this, and Xiaomi is probably one of the few that does this. So you get one battery pack and one USB-C cable. That's all, and you're good to go. So now when it comes to the form factor, it's very small, very light, kind of similar to your iPhone 11 Pro Max. So here you have the 11 Pro Max. It's about the same size. The iPhone is slightly bigger on the sides. There's the labeling here that tells you, oh, it's 10,000 mAh battery and a bunch of other stuff. On the back here, you also have the connectivity ports. There we go. See, over here you have a USB-A port, over here you have a USB-C port, and then you have the power button over here. And then by clicking on the power button, you get to see how much battery there is remaining. So if it's at full battery, you're gonna get 4 battery lights, but if it's only at probably 20%, then you get only 1 light, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. So it feels very light, very solid, very premium. It's not really that big of a fingerprint magnet, but it's pretty nice. So there you go. There's a 10,000 mAh battery pack from Xiaomi. Feels very solid in your hands. Very solid, very nice. Compared to the iPhone, yes, it feels nice, but I like the feel of the Xiaomi battery pack more. You don't get a lot of battery packs these days that has such a premium feel to it and super light. Fits in your pocket very easily. Here's your battery pack. See, it slides in fairly easily into my pocket. There you go. That's it. And oh yeah, don't forget your cables. Without the cables, you won't be able to get anywhere, right? That's it. You're good to go, right? Just one power bank and one USB-C cable. Now, of course, it doesn't include the battery cable for your iPhone, but of course your iPhone comes with a cable, so it's not big of a deal. But it does give you the option of having USB-C. So for Android users, it's very useful. Now we have thinness test, right? How thin it is, right? Compared to the iPhone 13 or 11 Pro Max. See, it's about the same size. So even if you take it out as a sandwich kind of thing, it's not really that heavy. Now, let me show you its older brother. Older brother is here. This is the 20,000 milliamp battery pack from Xiaomi, and this is the 10,000 milliamp battery pack. I don't know exactly why they decided to go for a polycarbonate plastic coating for the 20,000 milliamp, probably to reduce the cost of the 20,000 milliamp battery pack. But I personally like the feel of the 10,000 milliamp battery pack more because it's lighter, it feels more premium. You seem to get more for the price, for how much you pay for, versus for this one, you get the juice, you get the speed. This one charges at 45 watts, this one charges at 18 watts, so it doesn't give as much juice as this. However, in most cases, if you're just simply going for, charging your phones, this is probably the way to go. If you plan to charge your MacBook Pro or your Nintendo Switch, this is the way to go. So it really depends on which one you're going for. Thanks a lot, everyone. If you like what you see in this video, please feel free to subscribe. Noomsick signing off.